Hey gang, Zoe Gray here, and I'm going to do something a little bit different this time because I want to show you a little thing that I found. Now, I know what this box kind of looks like, but I assure you it is actually not full of personal lubricant. What is in this box instead is much cooler. It's one of these. Now, I know what you're probably thinking. You're probably thinking, whoopee, you know, who cares about a flashlight? It's a flashlight. This is probably one of the coolest flashlights I have ever seen. First off, it's all LED, so it's insanely bright, and it doesn't use batteries very much. This is probably going to kill my camera, but get a load of this. I'm not even pointing it. I'm not pointing it at the lens. I'm pointing it to the side. If I point it at the lens, it'll probably kill my camera. This thing is very, very bright and plainly visible, even though this is a bright living room. I'll shine it behind me, and you can see it on the walls, even though it's bright daylight in here. Very bright, but and just for that, just for being so bright, that would be really cool. But this has another little feature to it. It comes apart. It has a very, very rugged construction. It's very, very tough. All aluminum, but it has this strip of LEDs in here. And these are also very bright, as you can see. Now, this strip of LEDs will light up a room. And I'm not kidding. It'll light up a small room all on its own. You know, you get a couple of these and you've got enough light to work by, even on the darkest nights. Now, this thing, it probably looks like I'm holding a small nuclear rod, nuclear reactor rod in my hands, but it's really just one strip of LEDs. See? Inside of there. But they are so bright and so strong, and it just, really surprised me. The construction of this thing is all aluminum. It's very tough. It only takes four, excuse me, it only takes 4 AAA batteries to make this thing go. So it doesn't take a whole lot to get it running, and just really good stuff. It's 30 or 40 bucks, but it's you're not going to break this. You drop this, it's not going to break. You're not going to kill it. Plus, magnetic. The bottom of this has actually got a pretty strong magnet in it, and you can use that. Like, say you're working on your car and the sun starts to go down. Stick it on the hood. You've got all the light you need, and if you need more, you've got that too. So it's just, if you go camping, or if you are one of those people who always ends up working on their car and it gets dark, if you just want a good flashlight for around your house, something that you know is going to be there and you know it's going to work, and you don't have to worry about did I put fresh batteries in it last week? Because no, this thing, it lasts forever. I am so sorry, my voice is just terrible this week, but I wanted to get something out, and this was really cool. And this isn't really, it's not related to video gaming at all or anything I usually talk about, but it's just such a cool little thing. I think everybody should have one of these. It's by a company called Nebo, and it's actually the Slyde Light, S-L-Y-D-E. Ask for it by name. You could probably find this at any local hardware shop or anything like that. I mean, I found mine at a computer surplus store, of all things. But you can probably find them anywhere, and if you do, grab one. They're so worth having. I used to carry a MagLight around, like a 3-cell MagLight, and this completely replaces that and more, because it can just do. The MagLight didn't have a magnetic base. I had to hold it all the time. This, I can stick it somewhere, and I have both hands free. My MagLight didn't have floodlight. This has the flood. So, I mean, you can unscrew the tip of the MagLight a little bit. It'll make a wider beam. But it's not like this. This thing, it shines, like 180 degrees. It's just great. But anyway, just a neat little thing that I ran across, and I thought, I'm going to share this because chances are, as simple a thing as a flashlight is, some of you guys are going to be like, I really would like a new flashlight. And I really don't know if I want to buy another MagLight or something huge that's, just to have something super, super bright. And the beam on this just goes forever. I'm not even kidding. I cannot really show in this video just how strong this beam is. or how bright it is. I'm not going to point this directly at my camera because I legitimately am afraid it might damage it. But even pointing it off to the side of my camera, you can already see how bright and intense that beam is. So, but anyway, just wanted to give you guys a heads up about this little beauty, and that's about it for now. Cheers!